The man who says he was sent by Britain to Libya to be tortured, with his wife speaking for the first time on TV about what happened to her. They are angry at today's decision that no one will face criminal charges.
I'm very disappointed that individuals responsible will not be prosecuted. If there is political interference with the courts, then it undermines British justice.
It was in the chaotic aftermath of the overthrow of Colonel Gaddafi's regime in 2011 that Abdel Hakim Belhaj's story emerged. He'd been the leader of a group fighting against the Libyan dictator. When Britain wanted to improve relations with Gaddafi, it worked with the CIA to have Belhaj sent to Libya for interrogation. Documents were found in Gaddafi's ransacked intelligence headquarters from Britain's MI6. Belhaj is referred to as a terrorist in letters allegedly written by Sir Mark Allen, then MI6's head of counter-terrorism. One document reminds the Libyans that the intelligence behind Belhaj's capture by the CIA was British, though it says the Americans paid for what's called the air cargo. That air cargo included Belhaj's wife, who was 6 months pregnant at the time.
My hands and legs were tied and my eyes were covered. They injected me with something. I didn't know where I was going. I was 6 months pregnant. I was so scared that I was going to die.
She was released after 4 months, but her husband was held for 6 years and says he was tortured by the Libyans and questioned by British intelligence officers. The emergence of the documents led to an unprecedented police investigation into MI6, and more than 4 years after that began, to today's decision by the Crown Prosecution Service. There will be relief inside MI6 that no former officers face prosecution. Those who've worked inside acknowledge that mistakes were made, though, in the